Hello, and good morning. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you have been with me before, welcome back. I'm glad that you returned. So today I'm working on a full crystal canvas. This is my first ever full crystal canvas. This is from Crystal Canvas Art Design, and it's this cute little gnome with a cookies and coffee. I'm doing it for the Gnome-vember event and the cup of coffee along. So it's just a cute little snack size. I started it yesterday. I'll probably finish it up today. It's only a 20 by 25 centimeters. So just a cute little, it was like a breather project after I finished my other big square one. My tools today, I've got my tray from Bella Art de Nicole, quickly becoming my favorites. I've used this pen before, but this was one of my first hand-turned pens. This is from Jim's, and it's in the pomegranate, I think, margarita color. It is loaded with this pumpkin spice putty from Miranda's Crafty Corner. And I've got this cute little minder from one of the clay shops. I will link them all down below that we put a magnet on, and it's now a minder. And then my release papers from Crafts with Crashly. So I will link all those shops down below. As I get to work today, I have some fall tag questions that I looked up. I thought that would be a fun little change. So the first one is, what is your favorite fall drink? Now, if you had asked me this in pretty much any year previously, I would have said a pumpkin spice chai tea. But for whatever reason this year, I kind of lost my taste for pumpkin spice. I still love the smell of it. But I've actually only had one pumpkin spice chai this whole fall season so far. And while it was okay, I've really reverted back to my just all the time everyday favorite of a vanilla chai. So that's, I mean, not necessarily a only fall drink. It's like my all the time drink, but that would be my favorite. The second question, what's one thing you love about the fall? So I don't like the heat. I don't like being hot. The summers when it is getting into the hundreds, 90s, even the high 80s is really a bit much for me. So one thing I love about the fall is the crisp, cooler temperatures. 40s, 50s, 60s, I am totally fine with. I will put on a sweater or a light jacket. If it's a little too chilly, I would rather have it be a little bit chilly and have to put on a jacket than it be so hot and there's just nothing I can do to cool off. So I like cuddling up with blankets and things too. So I think that also I like it to be a little bit cooler. It's like a comfy place for me. What's one thing you don't like about the fall is the next question. And I would just have to say like the shorter days. So it getting dark so early, it just throws me off. I'm like, oh my goodness, it feels so late. It's only 6 o'clock. It makes my body think that it needs to go to bed, but it's not actually, time to go to bed. I'm not that tired, but it's dark out and it's just crazy. So for me, that's probably my thing that I really don't like about the fall. Are you a pumpkin spice fan is the next question. And I kind of already answered this as far as I really used to be. So I 100% was that typical, could not wait for fall, wanted all things pumpkin spice. And like I said, this year, I don't know. I got a couple of different, I bought a pumpkin roll, I bought pumpkin muffins, I bought pumpkin cheesecake. Like, it was pumpkin season and I was so excited. And then none of it really just hit the spot for me. I was really disappointed. Like, it was not everything I wanted. So, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question. I always was, but I guess not anymore, or not currently, or we'll see if that ever comes back. I don't know. Number 5, what's your favorite fall scented candle? So even if I am not currently in the mood to eat pumpkin, I would still say that's still my favorite fall smell. So I don't actually have like any candles right now, but I have a diffuser, and the scent I have been putting in that is pumpkin pie, and it smells so good because it's got like the pumpkin scent and kind of the cinnamon and nutmeg, and it just, oh yes, that for me is like the smell of fall. I love it. Where do you buy your fall candles? Well, like I said, I don't really like buy candles right now. If I did, I probably would get the 3-wick candles from Bath and Body Works because I just love their scents. They do the fall, they do the pumpkin cupcake and the pumpkin marshmallow and the pumpkin latte, I think, and I really like all of those scents. So if I were to buy candles, it would probably be at Bath and Body Works. What's your go-to fall beauty product? So I feel like a lot of these just go totally together. So for me, it would be Bath and Body Works lotions. And in the fall scents. So I just got a new one this year, and it's, I don't know, something dreamer. It's a little more perfumey than I usually wear, but I'm loving it. I also got a pumpkin chai lotion from there. Well, my mom got it for me, and it's all, oh my gosh, it's just all the things that I love. Oh, makes me want to eat my lotion, but yeah, no, just like you shouldn't eat your wax, you shouldn't eat your lotion. So, but it's makes me smell good enough to eat. I love it. What's your favorite fall accessory? Oh, probably a cute cardigan. So I actually have one that my mom got me last year, and it's like a buffalo plaid, and it's so soft, and it has pockets, and while it's a cardigan, so you don't want to put anything like really heavy in the pockets, like my phone's a bit heavy for the pockets, but like for my keys, it's just fun to have pockets. I don't know, even if you're not going to put anything in them. I mean, I can put my hands in the pockets when I'm doing recess duty, which is definitely something that I do. So yeah, that's probably my favorite fall accessory. I absolutely love that sweater. I can throw it on over anything. I just love it. Not that it matches anything, but I just don't care. Like, I'll still wear it over anything. Let's see. What's your typical fall outfit look like? Oh goodness. So I'm kind of a leggings girl. So I guess I would say leggings and a longer sweater or longer t-shirt, and then a cardigan, and then a pair of my Hey Dudes. That's probably my fall outfit. It's comfy. I like to be comfy. So let's see. Apple pie or pumpkin pie? Okay, so even though I feel like I've sort of lost my taste for pumpkin this year, I don't like cooked fruit. So I have never been a fruit pie person. I don't like apple pie, cherry pie, berry pie, whatever. Because I don't really like cooked fruit. So it's probably still pumpkin pie. And I will just slather it in homemade whipped cream. So where you buy heavy cream and you whip it up and you put as much sugar in it as you want. I could probably eat just a bowl of that. Not that I should. But yeah, I'll make it where I can't even see my slice of pie underneath. That's a good ratio of whipped cream to pie. And then I will still probably go for pumpkin pie. What's your favorite Halloween / scary movie? Well, I do not do scary movies at all. Not a scary movie person. I have not been since I was little. But I definitely do watch Hocus Pocus every Halloween. And now we will add in Hocus Pocus 2. Those will become a package deal for me. I really liked the second one. And those will be my Halloween favorite movie combo. Do you have a fall tradition? I really don't feel like I do. I'm trying to think. But I really don't feel like I do. So I guess there's that. We're on 13, so I'm a little over halfway through. There's 20 questions. So if you're hanging in there with me, thank you. If you want to put some of your answers in the comments, I would love to read them. I would love to get to know you a little better and know kind of what some of your fall favorites are. So number 13, what's your favorite fall food? Oh my gosh, soup. I love when it starts to get colder and I can just make all the different soups. So my very, very favorite one is probably chicken tortilla soup. And if I had to narrow it down even more, I would say the chicken tortilla soup from Chick-fil-A is my all-time favorite. And it's one of their seasonal things. So they only have it like in the fall / winter-ish. I don't think they've had it yet this season. And I was really bummed when I went there and I tried to get it. But the person said they think they are getting it. So I'm not totally out of luck. They just did not have it yet. So yes, soup. What are your plans for Halloween? So I'm doing this a little bit late. Obviously, Halloween has already come, but I already talked about it a little bit. My kids dressed up and we did like a trick-or-treating on Main Street of our town, and then our church did a thing. On the actual day of Halloween, I had to work, and I work at a school, and it was like the longest day of my life. So all the kids dress up and they do a parade around the building, and it was just crazy. Number 15 was, do you plan on dressing up for Halloween? And I kind of did plan on it initially. So we did a teacher costume, and the teachers in our building dressed up as witches and wizards. And I actually am a huge Harry Potter fan. And I was going to dress up as Luna. And I was going to make myself the little pink glasses and everything. And then I didn't have the motivation, I'll be honest. I woke up that morning and was like, I forgot. Just trying to get through, and yeah. So I had kind of planned on it, but it didn't totally end up happening. I've always wanted to do like the family costume where all 4 of us dress up like on a theme. I think that would be so cute. It's never come to fruition. Like, we let our kids pick what they want to dress up as, and I mean, usually they don't pick stuff that goes together. So, I mean, I'm sure if we gave them like a theme, we were like, oh, we're all gonna do Pokemon, like they'd probably be all for that. I'm not the most organized person in the world. I'm definitely a type B who strives to be a type A, but it has not happened yet. So, I mean, maybe someday. Someday I'll get that organization together and maybe it'll happen. All right, number 16. What's one thing you're thankful for? So, I mean, it's probably going to sound cliched, but definitely my family. So, my mom and my husband are both, and then I have a cousin, and like those 3 people are the people that, like, if I'm having a bad day or I need a sounding board, I call one of them, or in succession, I call one after the other of them. And I know that I can kind of vent to them, or just, you know, or just not talk at all, or like we'll talk about something totally nonsense just to take my mind off of whatever's going on. But I'm so thankful that I have people that I can talk to when I'm not feeling my 100%. So I am super thankful for family, for sure. Halloween or Thanksgiving is the next question. And I would say, honestly, I don't get super into Halloween. So probably more Thanksgiving. For one, I get a whole week off work. So that's a definite plus. I like spending the time with family. I have always liked cooking and baking. So I've always liked getting ready for it. And I just like kind of the feeling. And I like that, I don't know, for me, I guess once you get through Thanksgiving, then it's almost Christmas, and that's my favorite. So there's another reason to like Thanksgiving. Just lots of reasons to like Thanksgiving. All right, my favorite Thanksgiving food. Probably the stuffing, but I like my mom's homemade stuffing the best. I'm kind of picky actually when it comes to stuffing. So I don't like all stuffing, but I really like my mom's homemade stuffing when she makes it with the turkey. Which sometimes we're not able to do, like if we fry the turkey or stuff, and it's just not quite the same. But yeah, I think that would be my favorite. Have you ever participated in Friendsgiving? So, yes, I think so. When I was at college, I did not come home for Thanksgivings. I didn't come home until Christmas. And so I am sure that, I mean, I know one year I went and spent Thanksgiving with a friend and her family, so that probably wouldn't be quite the same. But I do think there was maybe a year where a bunch of us that stayed and didn't go home, where we maybe made the Thanksgiving food. I think. Although I don't think we made a turkey, I'll be honest. We might have made something smaller. And number 20, have you already taken fall photos? So I really don't like having my picture taken, actually. And last year we did family photos around this time, and they were like the cutest thing. And I was like, oh, maybe we can make this like a tradition. And then, yeah, that didn't happen. I also, again, being my type B person, I had them made into super cute Christmas cards, and I was so excited to actually send Christmas cards to people with our family pictures on them for like the first time ever. And then I don't think any of them got mailed out. So I don't know. There's things I'm better at than other things, and that was not one of those things that I was really, really good at. So those were my 20 fall tag question answers. Like I said, I would be absolutely delighted if you would, I don't know, leave me a comment and let me know if you have a fall tradition, because I didn't, or what's something that you're thankful for, or anything else along the line of these questions. I'd love to get to know you better. Or if you have another question for me, feel free to leave it there. If you have not already subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel for more diamond painting content. And as always, if you enjoyed spending time with me, please push the like button on your way out. And I will link all of the links to my tools and accessories down below. And then as I finish this canvas, be looking for some post reviews. All right, thanks guys. Have a wonderful, relaxing Sunday. Bye.